Body temperature. What do you remember? I know that, I've raised 5 children and it always was around 98.6. And I thought, well, I know that there were certain variations between individuals and didn't think it would be any big deal. But it seems that things have gotten really strange and that the definitions of normal and fever and whatnot have changed. And I found this website that was really cool. And it talks about it, that we've been living with this inaccurate number of 98.6 that was set back in 1851. And sure, we're going to have changes and things, but according to elementalmedium.com, it's like they've been tracking temperature for a long time. And it seems that there's some serious changes going on. I couldn't tell you if this is a Mandela effect or not, but it's just, to me, it seems really odd. Changes in our world seem to be the norm. And that men have 1.06 Fahrenheit lower than men in the 1800s. And that's a lot. A degree is a lot. And as you know, our bodies are designed to function at between a certain norm of temperature for the enzymes and all the things in our bodies to function properly. And I found this, quite hard to swallow, really, that this has happened and this is perfectly okay and this is normal. So I started to investigate it. So here we have this very interesting website. And they're talking about, well, why is it declining and what's going on? And their ideas aren't bad. I just don't necessarily agree with them. So, we don't have better thermometers. We don't have better equipment necessarily. But they think it's because we've triumphed over infectious diseases that affected humans since we descended from apes, which kind of bothers me since even as a Darwinian scientist, no one would say that we descended from apes, but that's another story. We see drops in inflammation even in the last few decades, according to them, and less inflammation of the body tissues mean a lower metabolic rate. Since I'm thinking, well, what about all these people suffering from excessive inflammation? That you see, it from all the medical stuff I've read, it doesn't look like it's on the decline. It's an increasingly worse problem due to environmental factors, diet, and who knows what else. And we do regulate our own body temperature. We convert chemicals in foods to provide energy and all that. And it produces heat, and the metabolic rate and body temperature vary according to lots of factors like gender, diet, fitness, time of day, la 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 la. And I'm just going, okay. And they say, well, we live in air conditioning and central heating and may have forced some human evolution. What? Human evolution happens that quick? Really? A few hundred years? The body doesn't have to expend as much energy to maintain constant body temperature. Oh, we used to chop wood and stuff. Physiologically, we're just different from what we were in the past, says one doctor. I'm just going, that's like a cop-out. I'm sorry. But it doesn't explain it. Because, like I said, our bodies are designed with very close parameters on how the enzymes and all the chemicals in our bodies and the bacteria in our bodies, everything has to be within a certain temperature range. And here we have, oh, by the way, we don't need to be as warm anymore. And it's like, really? I think some more investigation is warranted. And I think they need to just stop saying, oh, we're just adapting. Well, I don't know if this is a meme or not, but it's interesting and it's strange. What do you think?